Been up about an hour now. Stewardess has just come around and given us some pretzels and some drinks. So I've got a can of Heineken, Kate's had some Sprite and some pretzels, and Harry has got an apple juice. And at the moment he's listening to his playlist on Spotify, and I think going to sleep. So we are about 2.5 hours into flight. Dinner's come, or lunch, or whatever it is. We were on the 2:30 flight, so it's a little bit weird. It's like a dinner. But yeah, so the choices were chicken curry or a vegetable curry. We've all gone with the chicken curry. Here is, hopefully, if I can get this lid off. So there, I got the lid off. So chicken curry, it looks okay. I'll tell you what it tastes like in a minute. But then water as well, and obviously a roll. I think this is couscous. Mine doesn't actually have a lid on it, but I probably won't eat it anyway. And then there's a strawberry tart to finish. That looks really nice, really looking forward to eating that. And then cheese and biscuits to finish, and then I've got a bottle of Merlot to go with dinner. So I'll tell you what it's like in a sec. Okay, so it was okay. The chicken curry was really nice. I found that I had to mix it with my rice because the rice was quite dry. If we look at Harry's, Harry's not eating his because he didn't like it. But I found that if you mix the rice in, it was actually really nice. What did I have after that? Didn't eat the couscous. Tried a couple of mouthfuls, but not really my thing. But it might be yours. That's not a problem at all. But for me, that was the one thing I didn't eat. The bread roll. There's enough butter for both your bread roll and for your crackers. So you can get butter on both, but there's genuinely only enough cheese for either the crackers or the bread roll. The cheese, by the way, is a mild cheddar. So if you like mature cheddar, if you like strong cheddar, you're just not going to be able to taste it. Kate and I both like mature cheddar, so it literally just tasted like something made out of milk. But at the moment, both Kate and I are on to our wine after dinner. Kate's had hers with a can of Sprite, which the stewardesses were really kind and brought back a can of Sprite so that Kate could mix it and have a spritzer. And so we're just waiting for our coffee. So we'll go through the entertainment. It's a pretty good system on the BA now. So when this actually, there we go. So there's quite a few movies to choose from. There's some new ones, some old ones. Some that I know are already on Amazon Prime and Netflix, etc, etc, etc. But there's a good selection. I know when we've flown with BA before, it's tended to be not the best selection in the world ever. TV, when this comes up, yeah, there's lots to choose from again. Yeah, it's a really good system. And then over here you can choose HBO Max. You can search Best of British Documentary, all that kind of thing. Audio is exactly what you'd expect when it loads. I haven't even looked at the audio, to be honest with you. But there's there's a good amount of stuff on there. Disney Hits is on there too. Then you've got games. Harry's been playing the games. He's eating a packet of crisps at the moment, so we won't go over there. But there's loads of games to play that you can play with people in different seats as well. So Meg and Luke are actually sitting behind us, and Harry was playing with Meg. I'm not sure what the Skyflyers thing is. That's the children's one. So this is all children's entertainment on the Skyflyers. And a lot of Disney movies, as you can see. really good. I think they've really improved this since we last flew. The other thing to point out is charging. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see this. There are chargers here, so we've got a USB and then a USB-C for Mac. And that USB-C for Mac is strong enough to charge my laptop. So if you're bringing your laptop with you, you won't have any problem with charging at all, which is has worked really well for us. So almost there now, and they've been round with a late afternoon snack, which was shortbread. It's a packet of 2 biscuits, so it's a little bit different to what you used to get, and yeah, it's fine anyway. So we're here. This is the trip that you should have been watching in 2020. There's a few things have changed. We're actually stopping at Endless Summer Dockside, and I almost said Riverside. And I mean, it's 9:15 now, Orlando time, which is quarter past 2 UK time. So Harry is absolutely hanging. I'm tired as well. I think everyone's tired, to be fair. But yeah, it's great to be here after all of that. So we'll just go round the room. We're in one of the 2-bedroom suites because we have got Luke with us, who you'll meet later. But yeah, so this is the main room. So you got 2 beds in the main room. It's really light and airy. It's really nice space to walk into as well. Full length mirror right by the door, and then you've got this table, which is a weird thing, and then this kitchenette thing, which has got a microwave in, which I'm not really sure why it's there. Then you go into the second bedroom, if I can find the light switch. Oh, the lights were on apparently. So this is the second bedroom. It's just that much smaller, to be honest, but double bed again, really nice. And then you get the bathroom, which is a standard US bathroom, with a bath that's no good for anyone of a normal height. So Meg and Kate are fine, and yeah, that's it. But that's us. That's the end of travel day. There wasn't much of it. Next thing you're going to see is us heading over to, where are we going tomorrow? Are we doing Universal or Islands?
Universal, we're going to start.
We're going to do Universal. So you'll see us tomorrow at Universal. And yeah, we'll see you later. Cheers everyone. Bye. Morning all. So, don't put me in it, says Kate. So we've just woken up. Well, we haven't just woken up. Meg and Luke and I have been, and Harry have been up since 5 o'clock. And we'll talk about that in a bit. But we just opened the curtains. It's 6:30, and we just opened the curtains, and this is what we've opened the curtains to. Look how amazing that is. When you look out the window and you see stuff like that, you do suddenly go, oh, I just love Florida. So, out of the room, over to Islands first of all. We've got early park admission because we're staying at Endless Summer Resort. So, I think the plan at the moment is to do Islands and then see how busy it gets. We may hop over to Universal a little bit later. But we'll see how it goes through the course of the day. It's already pretty warm. but it's not uncomfortable actually. It's humid, but it's
Only 8 o'clock.
it is only 8 o'clock in the morning. We've done early park admission. It's dead simple really. You have your park pass scanned at the normal entry, and then a bit it's kind of 5 minutes walk in. They want to see your hotel key card. So we've had those checked and just straight through. We're heading over to Hagrid's, and hopefully Hagrid's will, well, let's be honest, the queue's going to be an hour, maybe 2, but it's probably worth getting it straight away, so we're going to do that. So on to Hagrid's, saying it's a 3-hour wait, so I've started the clock, and we'll see if it actually is 3 hours. So just come off Hagrid's. Look, for me it was a bit intense. Kate and Meg loved it. Luke behind me hated it. But it's a really good ride and it's really worth the queue. It wasn't 3 hours, it was more like an hour and a half, but it was definitely worth it. They've now gone on to Forbidden Journey. Luke and I are going to wait, we're going to sit this one out, so we'll catch up with them when they come off. So we're just heading into Jurassic Park River Adventure now. Luke has been really looking forward to this one, and it's so hot and humid today that I think actually it'd be a real relief. So again, as you know, we can't record any rides, so we will talk to you when we come off.
Good. Are you gonna get in at all?
No,
No?
absolutely not.
You're the smart one.
Yeah.
That's great. You're doing fantastic, both of you. This looks great. This looks awesome. Yeah. 2 dudes. See the Velociraptor. What time you see the Velociraptor? Yeah. 11:20. Velociraptor. 11:20. What time is it? I don't know. Y'all doing great. You just give her a nice wave and say bye, okay? Yeah. Say bye, Blue. Oh my God. Okay.
So we're off Jurassic Park River Adventure. As always, it was amazing. It's one of my favourite rides in this park. I don't like the climb. I've never liked the climb, but it's something that we really enjoy doing. We're just about to go over onto Kong Skull Island, and then we'll see you after that. So, very quick update. As you can see, I've just been drenched by Jurassic Park, but we're heading on to Skull Island now. Wait time for this, we'll follow keep going. Wait time for this is 40 minutes, we'll see if it is. So we've done Skull Island. Skull Island was actually better than the first time we did it for me. It was really good, really enjoyed it. But we're going to head over now to Hogsmeade and get the train over to Universal. It's quite busy in Ireland, so we're going to head over that way and see what it's like in Universal. Right. No tickling.
Wait, how about this one?
It's occupied, Harry.
Looks like a bunch of first years.
Let's keep looking.
Forget them, mate. You'll never catch them all now. Spiders? No, look rich, actually. Did you really have to do that?
Honestly, Ron, they're just sweet.
Meg have gone on to Escape from Gringotts. So Harry, Luke and I are heading into the Weasley Wizards. We're just waiting for Meg and Kate, who still haven't come back. We're on Escape from Gringotts. It was a 40-minute wait when we left them. I think they've been about half an hour. So hopefully any minute now. But just under the cover here, it's about 3 o'clock now, so it's really is starting to get hot. The temperature today is 90 degrees, but the feels like temperature is just over 100, so it's a pretty hot one. Reduced storms about 5 o'clock, so if those come, we'll try and video them for you, depending where they are and what they are. But yeah, we'll try and video those for you. As if by magic. Good.
I've forgotten how much I enjoyed that.
Do you enjoy that? We are, oh that's weird. So we are heading over to Krusty Burger. Luke and Meg and Harry are going to go on a Simpsons ride, but Luke wants something to eat before he goes on, and he's been wanting a Krusty Burger for forever. So we're going to head that way. And he also wants a turkey leg. So we're in Krusty Burger. Meg and Luke actually had a Krusty Burger and some fries, but we've just had tater tots and some curly fries. It's quite nice in here. There's really nice restaurants to come into. The one thing that I will say is that the tables get reserved while people are off getting their food. So that's something to be aware of. Kate is getting some icy. I'm on the hunt for a Coke Freestyle machine because that's what Luke prefers. So hopefully I'll be able to find one fairly quickly. Found a Coke Freestyle machine. Didn't have any ice in it, unfortunately. But we bought these cups again. We bought them last time. I think I mentioned it before. We've actually bought 4 this time. For 4 they were $13.99 each plus tax. I think it came to, for 4 it came to just under $60. I think it was like $59.08 or something like that. I can't remember exactly. $59.08 or something. But they are absolutely worth the money. I've probably drunk about 7 of these full already, and the refills for these are $8. Sorry, $6. So I've already paid for the cup. And the refills are free, by the way, if you buy the cup. So it's definitely worth doing. Kate going through the misters. So it's what time are we? It's about 5 o'clock now. It is about 5 o'clock. We are supposed to have. We are supposed to have some storms coming in any minute, so we're going to go over to Transformers now. We're going to ride Transformers, then we're going to try and do Jimmy Fallon, and then we are going to try and do Rip Ride Rocket. The storms may put us off. Again, like I say, if I can video storms for you, I will. We'll just have to see what happens.
When you pick open the gates, you gotta pay respect to all of the greats. Before you're ready to play, you
Close attention to this
And it's
orientation.
pretty much a walk-on by the looks. Oh my god, yes it is a walk-on.
Because their victory will mean Earth's and your destruction. Remember that as you continue your training. I will teach you rookies all I can. But Looking at the lot of you, let's be honest, I am not overly optimistic. So, Daniel, we got company. Multiple engines on the 10th Street.
What did I tell you, General? The ambush was just a diversion!
Security teams, bring them up.
It's Rabbit. She's already inside.
Dean, sir!
Give me an update on that reserve. Boss readiness. What was his name? What was it?
Evac, sir.
Yeah.
Right, evac.
So pretty much a walk on, probably about 5-minute wait, I think. You can see the storms behind me starting to come in. We've just done Jimmy Fallon. We were going to do Minion Mayhem. We're going to do it tomorrow now. We're going to try and beat these storms back to the hotel. Harry's Heart. Yeah, we're going to try and beat the storms back to the hotel. I'm not holding my breath on that. We might get wet, so fingers crossed we get back dry, but I really don't think we're going to.
Oh, I saw that.
I'm not convinced we're going to beat this. It's starting to look a bit ominous over that way. I mean, it could miss us. It could miss us completely, but there's the rumble. Still a long way away, I think. But Bayek, that is wow.